Look what I got on Saturday. It's called a Brother P-Touch label maker. For any of you scrapbookers out there who would love to have one of these, they're at any of your local Staples. I'm not quite sure of any other stores that would sell them. Probably Michael's might sell them. I'm not too quite sure, but I know you can buy them at Staples. Now, I'm going to show you. This is what it looks like. It has code and then a back button, clear like if you made a mistake. And if you turn it off, it'll go right back to what you were doing when you turn it back on. It has a function button, the print button, and then thing on the side here to clip out your label maker. I'll do one right here. I'll just do an example for you guys here. I want to do a little bit bigger function. Okay, I want to go style, size. Okay, so I'm going to press function and I'm going to what happened to the pool? Where are we going to swim? And I'm going to print. See? It's just that easy. And I'm going to rip off, turn off the label maker, and there you go. I typed out the word love. Because I can use that in my scrapbooking. They also have the cartridges here. This one is simply black ink. And they have, yeah, that's black ink. And they have white on black, black on white. What else do they have? I think they have where you can type your lettering in blue on white. I'm not sure if they have blue on black, but they have different ones you can choose from. But the basic is just white on black. What else can I say? Oh. My dad made a request to Brian asking, because his friend's computer was down, and wanted to know if Brian could do the memory video for Mom and do 5 copies. Brian finished it. He went the extra mile. He did that. And, the extra mile to do that. What else can I say? Saturday, it was a really great day. I went to Shoppers World. Well, first we went to the city center. We had to go to
Dragon had an invitation to a picnic.
Sears. Needed to drop something off. And we also needed to pay Rogers so we could have cable. So Brian went and paid Rogers, then we went to Sears, dropped off. Remember I was talking about my dishwasher? Well, they sent us the wrong part. So hopefully Brian reordered it, and we're hoping that this time it's the right part that we need. Well, anyways, so we took it back. They credited the money back to my credit card, and I guess they were having some kind of special or deal or something, because they had free coffee and cookies. So Julia and I had a cookie, and Brian had a coffee, and we were just looking around the store. And from there, we went to Shoppers World to meet up with my friend, Julianne. So we grabbed some lunch and we were waiting, and then Julianne finally came. We were hoping to go to Gage Park, but the weather was calling for rain, and we weren't quite sure when it was going to rain. But when we were finished at the mall, looking around and shopping, we were getting ready to go to Gage Park, and as we stepped outside the mall, it started to rain. Well, it was actually raining. So we decided, okay, let's just go back to my place. So we came back here and get home, and I opened up the box to my label maker. Oh. So let me dropped my label here. I opened up the box, and there was no label maker inside. It was all wrapped up like it was brand new and everything, and there was no label maker. So Brian's like, oh my god. So he went back to the closest Staples to our house. Julianne was like, well, why don't you just go tomorrow? And I'm like, well, I guess Brian's just going to go now. So he took the credit card and the receipt just to make sure, you know, in case anything went wrong. So he went back, he showed them, and he says, well, you're going to have to call Staples at Shoppers World, let them know that there was no label maker inside this box that was wrapped up like it was brand new. So they just gave him another one, which was great. And I was so thankful that they had one, or else I would have had to wait and go back to the Staples at Shoppers World to get another one. So Julianne and I hung out here, and eventually when Brian came back, did a few things around here, and then he made dinner. He made meatloaf. But guess what? We were talking to Mark. Mark, that was so awesome. I was so happy that we were talking with you. He got to hear Brian, and I'm not quite sure. Did you actually see Brian? Let me know if you did. So I'm not quite sure if you did or not. So we were talking to him through the computer, through Yahoo, which was cool. So far, it's the first person that I've actually talked to direct from YouTube here. Usually most of my friends here, they just comment. I haven't gotten any video responses since I've done my whole videos. I don't even know if I will get one. I've asked if people would send video responses or private messages. I've asked people to give me suggestions on what they want to know about me or ask any questions, and I haven't received that, but I do have to say thank you so much for you guys that sent your birthday and your dates. I know I said it before, but I just have to say thank you because I finally finished it. So all your birthdays and years are in my day timer. So I know Liz's birthday's coming up. So Lizzie, keep watching for the mail, because you never know who will send you something. Let's see. So yeah, we just had meatloaf for dinner on Saturday, and after dinner we cleaned up and we decided to take my friend home. Yeah, she was going home by bus. Nobody could come pick her up or anything, so we decided to take the bus with her because I wanted to go to Tim Hortons. So we went to Tim Hortons, and Brian decided, you know, we can take you up to Kennedy Road. So we took her up to Kennedy Road, waited for her bus that takes her right to her street, and then she just walks up and then turns onto the next street, and then she's right down a few houses. So we did that, and she said thank you for having a wonderful day, which we did, and I'm gonna have to go, guys, and I'm gonna have to come back and do number 2 because I'm running out of time here. I gotta learn to speak faster.